Hi, I'm Rabbi Spike Anderson, and welcome to our video blog, The Spiritual Lives of Families. So the other day, I was up at the temple, and a mom came up with her young son, preschool son, and said, "Oh, there's Rabbi Spike. Quick, ask him your question." And so the boy tugs on my sleeve and says to me, "Rabbi Spike, does God live in the clouds?" Well, I told him that was an excellent question, and we hear questions like that often as parents. Where is God? Where does God live? Really, the question is, where is God, period? Now, Judaism has a lot to say about that. Our standard answer back to children and to each other is, God is not necessarily in the clouds. God is everywhere that you let God in. This reminds me of something I saw a couple years ago. Another child who had drawn a picture of his family, stick figures with big smiley faces. And he really, for some reason, wanted to give this picture to God. He wanted to get it to God. And so at recess, he goes outside onto the yard. It was a very windy day. And this ingenious child climbs up the jungle gym to the very top rung and then stretches his little body out as far as it would go, reaching the paper into the wind, hoping like a kite it would catch and go flying up to where he thought God lived, in the sky. There's something very beautiful, even years later, and inspiring to me about this image, this little boy striving with everything that he has to connect to God. We as parents have a responsibility to nourish this sort of spiritual proclivity, this intuition that kids naturally have, that there is a way to connect to God. And it's as easy as trying, although maybe we have to try very, very hard. Judaism is full of wonderful ways to help us do this, to empower us as adults and as families to create moments and spaces in time where we can connect with God by striving, allowing God in. Maybe it's not at the top of a jungle gym. Maybe it's lighting Shabbat candles on a Friday night, or tucking our children in with a certain amount of attention. Maybe it's just turning off our cell phones at certain times of the day or week so that we're not distracted. But all of it really comes down to intention. Can we create the space and the time so that we can reach and stretch like that little boy to find God wherever God is, in the clouds or inside us? As the rabbis say, God is everywhere that you let God in. I hope this was helpful. Thanks.